Hello, this is Tien Blade on Server Canis, here to talk to you about DDO. This is a first in a series I'm hoping to do on why you should be playing DDO. First thing to bring up is that it is free to play, so that's what we're going to be talking about this time. I'm standing out here in the beautiful Vale of Twilight outside of Meridia. Now, there's a lot of free-to-play games out there now, so why should you pick DDO over other free-to-play? Well, DDO is one of the first free-to-plays that came out, and actually I think they have one of the best models for it. A lot of them, you can play free-to-play, but you never feel like you're playing the full game, or they make it really, really hard to get anything that normally would be pay in the game. Now, in DDO, there are three different types, three different types of accounts. There's free-to-play, premium, and VIP. Premium is basically free-to-play, but you have to spend at least some money in the game. It does have some advantages, and I would recommend doing that. That's what I actually do. But it is basically just a free-to-play where, you spend something on the game. Now, VIP is basically a subscription service, which gets you most things and actually free DDO points, which is what you use in the game to get things every month. So the few things that you don't get automatically when you're playing VIP, you get points to buy the stuff. So it's basically you get everything. Now, as free to play, you get 4 races that you can play. There are a total of 17 actual races in the game. This game has been around for a long time, so there is a lot of things in the game, which is actually a major plus. You have more normal races and iconic races. You get 9 classes to play out of the 14 possible. You get over 100 quests to play. Now, these aren't like normal MMO quest where you go get 10 of this item, return to something. No, these are full-blown dungeons with traps, hidden doors, bosses, lots of mobs, puzzles that you have to do. Some quests are short, so you can do them in a couple minutes. Some quests that if you do all the side quests and all the things in there, it takes hours to do. So having over 100 free is a major thing. Now, you can get basically almost everything in the game being a free-to-play. I'd say, 97% of the stuff that's available in-game you can get free. And it's not like a lot of other free-to-plays where to get points to buy things, you have to do special things or go on only when you're high level, or there's a lot of things that stops you from getting the points. In other words, you have to go a special path to get the points. Not in DDO. Where you get the points to buy things are from favor from different factions, which you get doing the normal quest. You can actually grind out pretty easily in DDO to get points to get everything in the game. They're not hidden somewhere where you get the points. They're just the normal quests you run, give you favor, and those favor give you points. Now, I'm not going to go over now how to get points in DDO. That's a different discussion. Just know that it's not that hard, and at DDO Wiki, which DDO Wiki is your friend, I highly recommend checking it out, just ddowiki.com. They talk about it. They'll explain how to get the points and ways, the fastest way to get DDO points, all that kind of stuff. But just know that it's not hard to get DDO points in DDO. It is actually a free-to-play. Now, the things you can't get being free-to-play. They're minor things. All the quests you can get, all the classes, all the races you can get free to play. They're just unusual things. A good example would be there's a starter pack. In that starter pack, which costs $9.99, you get one of the quest packs, which you can get free to play. You get a scorpion pet, which is a cosmetic, which I honestly don't know if it's only in the starter pack or you can get it elsewhere. You get 5 XP pots. You get some DDO points. It's just to get you started. The key thing that I know that's the only place you can get it is this hireling. I'll actually go ahead and summon the hireling. This hireling is a 3rd level hireling, so it's basically for lower level, and it's a cleric. It's a healer. It's a hireling you can take along to heal you for the low level quests while you're learning how to play. That's why it's called a starter pack. And as far as I know, the only place you can get this hireling, and by the way, it's a permanent hireling in-game, so you have it forever, is through that starter pack. So there are minor things like this that you can get that are only can be purchased with dollars. But those are minor and they're not game-breaking. You can do basically every quest without them. They're just cool things to have and things to help. So the key point to know is that as free-to-play, you can get everything in this game. And I should say there is a lot in this game. You have more diversity of character, races, way that you can design your character than any other game I've played. And as far as I know, there's none that have as much diversity of character creation, things in the game, and such like that. The only thing DDO lacks, I believe, is PvP. And it's not a PvP game. So that's not like a major deal breaker. I play PvP, but I play other games for PvP, such as wargaming like World of Tanks. So you can get everything in this game as a free player. Just go to DDO.com and you can download the game. I'm on server Kenneth. Recommend it. It's a great server. But whatever you pick on the server, whatever class you decide to play, you can get everything free to play. Now, I will be doing other videos on other reasons to play DDO because there are many. One is the diversity that I just mentioned on races, classes, the amount of quests out there, the zones, all kinds of things that you can do. But this one is just to emphasize it is free to play, so you could try it out. And it is a real free to play, and there are so many things to spend your points on. From cosmetics to tomes that you can get in game to amplify your character. And a lot of these things you don't even need DDO points. Now you can do them with DDO points, but the tomes drop in quests and are sold on the auction house. XP pots you can get in quests. There are other ways of getting this stuff. And some of the classes and races you don't even need DDO points to get. You can get it by just direct favor in different factions. There are extra enhancement trees that you can get that can be used on any class. So there's a lot to this game. It's been around for over 10 years. They just came out with a major expansion, so it's not going away soon. And I believe next week on the test server, they're coming out with some new quests that'll probably be in-game probably within a month. So, give DDO a try. Check out the other videos to find other reasons to play DDO. I'll be posting soon. Have a great day. This is Ken Blade on Server Kenneth signing out. Take care. Ciao.